Is lava tornado possible? The answer is no. A lava tornado is not possible. A tornado is a rapidly rotating column of air that is in contact with both the surface of the Earth and a cumulonimbus cloud. It typically forms during severe thunderstorms. Lava, on the other hand, is molten rock that erupts from a volcano and flows on the ground. The conditions necessary for a tornado to form are completely different from those found near a volcano. Tornadoes require a specific combination of atmospheric instability, wind shear, and other factors. These conditions are not present in volcanic eruptions, where the focus is on the release of magma, gases, and other volcanic materials. While volcanic eruptions can produce powerful pyroclastic flows, which are fast, moving currents of hot gas and volcanic matter, they are not tornado. Like in nature, if a tornado were to collide with a volcanic eruption, it would likely result in a combination of severe weather events and increased hazards. While tornadoes and volcanic eruptions are both natural disasters, they occur due to different atmospheric and geological processes. Here's what might happen if these two phenomena were to collide. Increased hazard. The collision of a tornado with a volcanic eruption would intensify the overall hazard level in the affected area. It would combine the destructive forces of the tornado, such as strong winds, flying debris, and potential structural damage, with the hazards associated with a volcanic eruption, such as volcanic ash, pyroclastic flows, and toxic gases. This could create a more dangerous situation for people and infrastructure in the vicinity. Enhanced ash dispersion. Tornadoes have the potential to lift and transport large amounts of debris and particles, including volcanic ash, to greater heights and distances. The strong updrafts within a tornado could carry volcanic ash from the eruption column higher into the atmosphere and spread it over a wider area. This would lead to an increased dispersal of ash, affecting a larger region than the volcanic eruption alone. Altered tornado behavior. It is difficult to predict precisely how a tornado would behave when interacting with a volcanic eruption. The presence of the volcanic eruption, which contains ash, gases, and potentially high-temperature materials, could impact the airflow patterns with a tornado. It might disrupt the tornado's circulation, alter its path, or weaken its intensity. Conversely, the tornado's influence might affect the behavior of the volcanic plume, potentially altering its dispersion pattern. Compounded risks. The collision of a tornado with a volcanic eruption could exacerbate the risks faced by communities in the affected area. For example, the combination of strong winds from the tornado and the presence of volcanic ash could damage buildings, electrical infrastructure, and transportation systems, making evacuation and emergency response more challenging. The inhalation of volcanic ash and exposure to toxic gases could also pose additional health risks to people in the vicinity. Overall, the collision of a tornado with a volcanic eruption would likely create a complex and highly hazardous situation, with potential impacts on weather patterns, ash dispersion, and the safety of affected communities. The specific outcomes would depend on the characteristics and intensity of both the tornado and the volcanic eruption.